Mamentia ona memo akwaba emfamra kasa fidie so busofo ha ye nimdie news nsemu a koso my Ghana mu de dika de tie de hwe na sabre atna se agebre ye de mu nchire mu ina no de ebrem. Oh my Ghana, we are heading towards the 2024 general elections. Now, with respect to elections, political parties oh my Ghana mu de obi a na hobo atwen se ebre no so a obi a numa oyeye no Ghana for behwe na omato aba de among based on that. Now the new patriotic party Osno Kokukwamo Nyoku no nsem bi ekoso wo my Ghana mu, and then some people believe say Osha His Excellency the Vice President Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Osha na as ommo no ho modern as Vice President, because Osha ne boss ahodo a Osha Ghana for me ba me we, and then in some more kind na all the compare the oma or the oba wetimi aya ano na ebi susu se Bawumia ba oba ene de anya de so wetimi abo ne ho modern kra won mo ne ho modern kra. Now for there is one group omo from a rapid response unit, response unit. Now convener the ma response unity papa e friend no Mr. Felson Awankua Mr. Felson Awankua ono na convener the ma rapid response unit the ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na waba monte so akasa o kire se nsemu ekoba nyina no wate bi na wo hu bi na video se atwa nyina so wahwe bi na oka na odi atudwa kire se obi gina ba bi na oka se Bawumia ba mu no hu modern a te won so kuti a na ono ankasa on heda ntini pakra se na the reason ne say o kire se Bawumia vice president, and then as vice president on jumadi a ide ahye ne se was otwa so wodi, and then looking at the fact so vice president, there is a president in charge of everything, even though Bawumia is vice president, but the main man in charge it is Nana Akufo-Addo. So if Bawumia as vice president, you expect say then you are wrong with that, because as vice president he was only implementing the policies of the new patriotic party. Now, for only media na nkomo at the health screening program in tune Puja Foundation Gami Bongo Upper East region health screening health screening program no course no no this answer mo ina no the ekoto jebra media no na atwetwe nkomo kaka o kire se Bawumia de obi antimi nya ba bia nka so mo ne ho modern as vice president de obo ne ho modern pa, but then the modern ma oba bebre na hu, because 2016 oba no bo so hye na do so pa na bo hye na do so me ba me we but then kame akwa se emu dudu na se emu bi wo ho no ma oba e ontimi nya na ontimi nya ye no na the group I friend no concerned and as a rapid response unit omo de mo kire se Bawumia and also omo ne ho modern nemum no the implementation of the new patriotic party policies no na much concerned of and went in anya nioma na person any nyina, because some of them he was able to achieve it, whether the digitalization nioma or they and everything I think somewhere in 2016 ebra or kasano na the main thing our kasa they found, but then you say for the past years, and as the past few years Timiaba, I know when look at the introduction of Ghana card and the other things about what media by implementations or the about I think it's all good, but then the rapid response in the the implementation of the NPP policies and the action and say just oye say or contestibium, say any person or contestibium as president there, you should know say on one kasa as vice president, so we're born modern. Yes, at least as vice president, you look at the fact that John Dramani Mahama became a vice president before even becoming a president. Bawumia has become a vice president, and then or he say Obetimia or he say Ghana for better 2024 now be president. You compare these two vice presidents based on their contribution, their contribution in general. looking at the economy. But then I think for me, if you look at Bawumia, you look at Mahama, both of them being vice president, Bawumia has done a lot better, done so much better, even though yeah, expectation as to say the AC panel. But then you look at individual contribution as vice president Bawumia and then Mahama, because some people are saying say, and some others are making the comparison, most especially on Twitter and I feel so other social media handles. Now, people be making comparison as to Mahama, as to Bawumia, Mahama is the best, and then but then you look at the fact that Mahama became a vice president before becoming a president. Bawumia is a vice president who is vying to become the next president after His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa. But you look at the two candidates, and then you look at the fact that as vice president, who did better? And then to me, I would say Bawumia, and I'll say Bawumia because under the leadership of Nana Addo Dankwa, Bawumia led administration, and he so much projects. And yes, I'm not saying project shall ni na shall say na during Nana Addo Dankwa the time. Ebi shall say NDC time, ebi we Nana Addo Dankwa the time. So shall say I go so question. I know say there I do one of my because we ebi as NDC we near because we almost time. And as I said, my NPP shall win and say no one it was no. But all the same, I think say Bawumia has done well as vice president, even though the boss shall say when me, but then I think say he has done well as vice president. He has done well. But then it is up to Ghanaians to vote for him, either to vote for him or not to vote for him. It is the decision of Ghanaians to do that because we have to look at certain factors. Menka said the Omai but then you look at certain factors and and you figure out these factors and you say be but then to me, looking at the introduction of the free SHS policy which has been done by Nana Addo Dankwa Bawumia-led administration. You can't talk about Nana Addo Dankwa doing the first just without Bawumia. They two go together because vice and then the president they do things and then they bring out their policies and everything together. The introduction of good for oil policy, the introduction of the Ghana card, the introduction of mobile money interoperability, and then a whole lot of policies. You look at all of them, and then you can see that Bawumia has really worked. It is for Ghanaians to get to know that maybe we will vote for him or will not vote for him based on one or two things. Because when it comes to elections, baby I'll consider one more question akwantempɔn ho nsɛm yɛ ne kurom pankra nyɛ na ne wɔgyina so de ato aba obi wɔ nso ɔbɛka sɛ NPP aban ba yi kyerɛ sɛ me ankasa no I didn't benefit from the NPP party and I said the New Patriotic Party because by na adwuma is slow say the economy is not fun the obiara ne reason ade to aba. And then some people just look out for the program, the policies omudi aba. And in your moment over the years I'm for me, I'm looking at the policies and then new moment over the past few years, and I'm just about me. I'm not saying Debbie, but I'm saying said a year men can say group from rapid response unit air cannon. Bawumia, he came implementing the policies of the New Patriotic Party. So if he's being voted into power in 2024 and after 2025 January 7th, there, let's say Oba no one can policies and I'm not saying NPP, I'm not dictating as to who to vote for, but then someone Ebano and the agents for the Kasa. And so update Abekan Sanono. Update Abekan. So name the Okan FFA Bawumia as vice president. How do you rate the performance and then everything? Bibeka say why are they bibeka so anya de but then person who adwen kire comment section so na yehwe nim say update for bia beka say behwe na no so mun kire mu yetime di abramo